If y'all don't mind, follow my socials. Alright, let's get into the video. Yo, what's good? It's June 5 back with a video. Today we're working a James Harden build. And let's get right into it. So you want to go with James Harden name, shooting guard, right hand, 13. Well, James Harden is left-handed, so you can change the hand to left. I'm just used to putting right-handed. So we have two versions of this, but this is the first one. And this one is using the Hall of Fame playmaking, Hall of Fame shooting pie chart. So you want to max out this all the way until you get 9, then max out this all the way until you get until you get 25, and then put this right here to get 23, and then lateral quickness and steal. Now I know you're not gonna be a great defender on this build, but that's James Harden. So actually want to take the playmaking off. Hold on, wait a minute. You want to put the playmaking, so you get 18, and then you have put the steal right there, so you have 75 and 62. So I know I know that defense is not the greatest, and that's James Harden for you. He's not the greatest defender, but he just has enough defense to be able to get steals and be able to keep up on defense with people. I know the perimeter defense badge is a good not badge. I mean the perimeter defense attribute is like something that you need on a build, but I feel like for this build, I still feel like with clamps on, that will like improve your ability to like clamp up people still. So if you have clamps on bronze, you'll still be able to go crazy, but you want to go barely because you know James Harden. You want to go 6'5", and then you want to go to 183 pounds or 182 pounds, whatever you see on the screen there. But you want to go to 85.1. Yeah, you can max out if you want to, but 85.1, you don't lose shooting, and you still you still keep everything else, and you won't lose shooting. So everything else pretty much stays the same, but you lose shooting from just maxing it out. So just keep it at 85.1. I'll personally do that because you'll have like an 80 3-pointer, and you'll have like a 71 drive dunk and all that. You get approach moves still, so you can go ahead and take over you want. But personally, I go shot creator. That's the best one. I mean, you can go slash and take if you want contact dunks, but shot creator is the best for James Harden. And you have the shot creator. And it's Devin Booker, Bradley Beal, Zach LaVine, but this feels like a Harden build because he doesn't play defense. Let's get into the badges. Now for the badges, if you want with the slashing take, you want to go with limitless takeoff and posterizer. But since we didn't go with the slashing take, is what we're going to do right here. So you can still get the far dunks and still be able to hit them up with some contact layups and some nice jelly layups or whatnot. And then for the shooting, you want to go with at the time I made this, I didn't know that limit spot was gonna be like not be as a good badge as we thought, so that's why I put limit spot up on. So I'll probably take that off and throw on like stop and pop or rhythm shooter instead. But I made this at the time where I didn't know that the badge wouldn't be as good, and they didn't patch it yet. So yeah. And for playmaking, you can do something like this, or you can probably take it off on hyperdrive, throw it on silver like that, or probably take it off on space grid ankle breaker, and then obviously clamps. And then yeah, let's get into the next variation of this build. Now this one right here, I'll make sure I put left hand this time, but this one right here, this one gets contact dunks. Now this is the pie chart you want to go with. You want to go with the one with the balanced blue and green, so both Hall of Fame blue and green. And then you want to go with the speed invert, and then yeah, this one gets contact dunks, the other one didn't, unless you have slashing take. So yeah, and then you want to put that right there to get 22, then max this out all the way until you get 22 as well, and then max out all the playmaking until you get 16 right there. And you can do that right there. I mean, you can remove some of the post control, so you get like 15, so you can get some more steal, but honestly it wouldn't matter. You still have a decent or like manageable enough steal to get some interceptions, and also good lateral quickness to keep it with people. And I know like I said, the defense is not as good, but trust me, if you have lateral quickness and steal, I think you'll be able to keep up with people if you have the clamps badge. And I think you'll still be able to get interceptions every now and then. But you want to go 6'5" early James Harden, then you want to go with 194, then you want to go with 84.2 on the wingspan, so you can get 99. You get 84 drive number, which gives you contact dunks, and you get the 79 3-pointer, which is like 83 or something like that at 99 as well. And then you get like at a 98, you get like a 80 ball handle, which gives you like better dribble moves, but you still get good dribble moves at 75, which you have the same 7 ball handle. And yeah, your lateral quickness is decent, and also you have a decent steal or manageable steal to get interceptions. And the takeover, so really doesn't matter. You can go anyone, but I just went with shot grade tape because it's James Harden. And you have the facilitating finisher. Let's get to badges. Alright, now for the badges, you want to go with the finishing side of things. You want to go with well, let's start with defense because you only have one, so you want to go with clamps. And let's go for the playmaking. You want to go with this right here, usual stuff, the quick step, mouse days, pluggable. Then go with something like that right there. And then for the shooting side of things, you want to go with hot zone hunter, sniper, circus threes, chef. If they pass chef, I don't think they passed it yet, so I'll probably take that off and throw on something else. I don't know. We probably throw Myers on Hall of Fame. But you can, so it's whatever you want to do because you're set up. But let's go to the finishing side of things. You want to go posterizer, limits, take off, giant slayer, acrobat, fearless finisher. You go silver on silver. Probably throw fearless right there on silver. Then do something like that right there. Then you have acrobat, giant slayer, Hall of Fame. And yeah, it's gonna be a video. Like, subscribe, top post cases, and I'm out. Peace.